not only teammates, we're becoming brothers. Having to come home late for practice, and sometimes we don't even get home till 12:30. It's the little things like someone helping you with dinner, or if you need to talk about something, we're all staying up late, just talking after practice. We're becoming more than just friends and teammates, so it's been cool. Being a winger, or a forward even, to be able to run at players, and after beating players, having that space, that's the biggest thing for us, to get by players and get shots off with much less space than the outdoor game.
Once you beat a player here, you got to run into another defender and you got to change your direction. Whereas the outdoor, you can beat a player, you can push the ball 20 yards and you can still get to the ball before another defender.
Even at practice, when we have a little bit of time, some of us will get together and just go one-on-one with someone and have someone there to just shadow you, just working on picking a side and then switching really quick and going the opposite direction and completing a pass or hitting it off the wall, just to get that little motion down, so then on the field, it's just like clockwork, you already know where you're going, and hopefully you can get a shot off or complete your pass.
You spend a lot of time with the ball?
We have like 4 soccer balls in our house. They're all just rolling around. We're always trying to mag each other, trying to get each other. Like, it's fun.
Has it always been that way?
Even with my friends at home, we'll take a ball into the mall and try to make people that are just walking around. But I think for me, it just comes down to the discipline of being an athlete, of being a pro. It's more than just playing. It's things that you do off the field, like taking care of your body, stretching, doing things that you should be doing when nobody's watching.
Tell me who's meant most to you in your life.
For me, it's for sure my mother. As I said before, I was raised by my grandparents, so for me to call her my mother when I was young made me realize that I was gonna make it and be okay.
Although you still have contact with your mom.
Yes, I do. I actually went to Thanksgiving to her on Thanksgiving. She lives in Portland, and I went with my niece and my sister. Yeah, we went down and surprised her. She was really happy.
I would say my parents as a whole, but more specifically my father. He served in the Army for a while, and sometimes we butt heads, but as I got older, being a teenager and then into my early 20s, I realized everything that he was doing was for a purpose, for a reason. And today we're like best friends. I love him to death. He leads our family. He's a big faith-based guy, and so am I. And I just thank him for everything he's done for me, and the principles that he instilled in me, kind of carries on onto the field.